This is an epic story.
Saif Badar has been in this position before against this team, and him and Unmuk Chan, their only win this season took them from 7 for 2 to 146 for 3. They got over the line, but that is all history. They've got to contend with the mystery of Waqar Salamkheed. It's not going to be easy on a surface, Nat Jamanos, that we've seen give some assistance to the
spinners if you can land the ball on the right lane.
Been some assistance for the spinners, and also it's been a little bit up and down as well. The Orcas spinners, we've spoken about this quite a lot, and Lisa Staleka brought this up as well in terms of getting it on the stumps, bowling nice and straight. And the batters then obviously now need to react to that. And that's where the wickets have fallen as well.
Step in place just to add and create pressure with the field. And obviously Dwayne Bravo and Jason Holder would have known before today that sending Russell at 3 would mean that he would be exposed to Salamkheed. This can go one of two ways. He's been susceptible to wrist spin in the past, but he can also take down wrist spin. Think about Yuzvendra Chahal earlier this year in the IPL. And Salamkheed is someone he'll know well. Played a couple seasons with him in the Caribbean Premier League.
Yeah, different sort of surface though. This one just seemed to stick a little bit in the surface, certainly more than he expected. He just pushed at it with hard hands. Just every now and again, we've seen a bit of variable bounce.
And I wonder now if another consideration was that their top order, which is for the most part inexperienced barring Fletcher, is maybe leaving a bit too much for the power players to do. Think about the TSK game when they couldn't get past Noor, and by the time Russell, Pollard, Powell came in, the game was done. So maybe this is a move to put pressure on teams earlier.
Yeah, and I don't mind the idea of sort of trying to find a way to change it up. Question is, if he gets out early, then what do you do? What's the plan? What's the next plan after that? Because this feels like this is sort of plan B for them. So what's your next plan after that? And also at the same time, you need to ensure that your batters at the back end have got the confidence to go as well.
Yeah, that's what he's capable of. If he gets in today, ladies and gentlemen, batting up the order, it could be a lot of fireworks at the Grand Prairie Stadium. Time for a timeout.
तुम्हारे पास जो इज्जत और नौकरी है ना ही तुम्हारी काबिलियत से मिली और ना ही तुम्हारे बाप ने दिलाई।
इंडिया में तो ऐसे बहुत सारे केसेस हैं। तब भी तुमने किसी को कुछ नहीं बताया इस बारे में।
तो क्या मैं भी तुम्हारी तरह पत्थर दिल हो जाऊं?
कोई गलती से मुंह मत खोल देना। केरला पुलिस। मतलब ये वाकई चोर पुलिस के आंख में चोली का खेल था।
I'll do my best. This one is yours.
The world is on the brink of war.
Work with me, Sam. Help me rebuild the Avengers. Captain America. You don't even know what this is.
This is going to be a huge year.
John Oliver is back, and he's ready to ask some hard questions.
Have two presidents ever kissed? If I die on the show, do I die in real life? Is your job so much easier with Trump as president? No, it is not! You don't know what I'm talking about!
And deliver some hard truths.
Moon Day could kill you, and she would kill you, and happily.
Last week tonight with John Oliver.
जनरल डायर ने जलियांवाला बाग में निहत्ते लोगों पर गोलियां बरसा दी। उनके हाथ में हथियार थे। जलियांवाला बाग का सिर्फ एक ही सच है जो आज पूरी दुनिया जान ले।
This is an epic story.
That was awesome.
So, you had to go with the case full of monsters, huh?
Hughes travels first.
The magical community is exposed.
I refuse to bow down any longer. How about another one day? Fantastic beasts.
Oil and gas industry makes $3 billion a day, but you gotta secure the land and manage the people. It's the second part that can get you killed.
Week or so here in Dallas, the Grand Prairie Stadium. Stake projected scores, they'll want more than 150 at least. Although yes, the surface has lent some assistance to the spin, and they've got a Tanvir Sangha, they'll want more, especially given the evening time. There's not been much wind today, as much wind rather as other days, so maybe that then brings in the dew factor. All those are factors to keep at the back of your mind. Harmeet Singh for his fourth and final.
Yeah, it'd be interesting if it does cool off enough for the dew to form.
As you said, obviously when you get the strong wind, that sometimes nullifies that factor and you don't get the dew forming, but just wonder if it cool off enough. It has to get to a certain point where it begins forming, and then it becomes a lot easier for batting, and the ball comes onto the bat nicely.
Remember last year in Morrisville, I don't know if you were there, Nat, but Harmeet Singh actually dismissed Andre Russell, caught deep long off. He went completely after him early in the innings, hit him for 6 and then was dismissed next ball.
I was there. I don't remember that exact delivery though. Some of us are younger than others and have better memories than others.
He's decided it's time. There's a fielder under it though, who makes an effort. Aaron Jones, it was, running from deep point. Wonder if he got a hand on it, hard to tell.
I wonder if this was part of the plan, because it pushed it really wide.
Get it out of the reach of the batter and out of his hitting arc. Maybe teasing him into that exact stroke with catches on the boundary.
He's well off the boundary rope, and that's bounced inside. And he's well off the boundary rope. Didn't get the right angle to try and take that catch.
Alright, Taskmaster Nat, is that a drop? Are you putting that down as a drop?
Yeah, just thought the angle of his run was completely wrong. So he's trying to get it out of his hitting arc, so as wide as possible. So he's reaching for it. A lot less control for him. You can see he's come in and then has to go back. If he got the angle right, it might have been a different story.
There you go.
66 for 3.
4 overs for him today, 1 for 7.
13 अप्रैल को जलियांवाला बाग में जनरल डायर ने निहत्ते मासूम लोगों पर गोलियां बरसा दी। वो लोग आतंकवादी थे, उनके हाथ में हथियार थे। जलियांवाला बाग का सिर्फ एक ही सच है जो आज पूरी दुनिया जान ले।